In this video, you will learn how to establish a connection between Python and ANSYS Mechanical APDL. There are 6 main steps we will cover: install Python, install OmniOrb, collect and compile the IDL file, launch Mechanical APDL in AAS mode, launch Python, and then we'll verify the connection. The first step is to download and install Python. For this example, we will be using the latest release of Python 2.7. Ensure that you are downloading the 64-bit version of Python. Once downloaded, install Python using the default settings. The second step is to download and install OmniOrb. The specific versions of Python and OmniOrb must be compatible. Therefore, I'm using the version of OmniOrb which is compatible with Python version 2.7. OmniOrb is installed by uncompressing the downloaded zip file. We will specify the root directory of the C drive and note the path. We will then modify the Windows path environment variable. You can edit this variable by going into the Windows control panel or by typing the following command in the command window. You will see that we are adding the 2 OmniOrb paths to our existing path variable. If you have installed OmniOrb in a different directory, you will have to adjust these path variables accordingly. We will then create a new environment variable, Python path, using the following command. The third step is to collect and compile the specific IDL file. We will copy the file from the ANSYS installation directory, version 181, ANSYS customized user, copy the ICO MAPDL unit.idl file, and we will paste it into our working directory. For this example, I've created a working directory called e:/working folder. Now open a command window and change to our working directory. Then issue the following command to compile the IDL file. Once this is complete, you should see the following file and folder structure in your working folder. The fourth step is to launch Mechanical APDL in AAS mode. In the APDL launcher, first specify your working directory, and then in the Customization Preferences tab, enter an additional parameter -AAS. Hit run, and APDL will launch in non-interactive mode, and you'll notice some MAPDL RPC lines at the bottom of the output window. I will minimize the launcher and move the output window to the side. We will then launch Python and change to our working directory using the os.chdir command. Then issue the following commands to establish the connection to Mechanical APDL. Note that the syntax and variables are case sensitive. Now confirm the connection is working by issuing a simple APDL command, such as setting an APDL parameter. We will set a Python variable MAPDL output equal to MAPDL unit.execute command to string, the parameter name equal to a value, and then we'll print out the variable. You can see that APDL returned the variable name and its value. Another example shows how we can create a node in APDL from Python. We will first switch to prep7 using the command MAPDL unit.execute command to string, and then the APDL command prep7. Now that we are in prep7, we will issue the command to create the node numbered 100 at the location 1, 2, 3. This concludes the demonstration of setting up the connection between Python and Mechanical APDL.